Why do we offer the sacrifice on Eid al-Adha? On a beautiful morning of Eid al-Adha, little Youssef woke up to the sound of takbir filling the air.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illa Allah.
After Eid prayer, Youssef's father took his hand and said, "What do you think about going to the farm today?" Youssef jumped with joy and said, "Yes, I love animals." When Youssef arrived at the farm, it was full of beautiful white sheep and large cows quietly eating grass. Youssef was feeding the sheep and laughing when they came close to him. When he suddenly heard some people talking about the sacrifice, udhiya, he thought for a moment, then asked his father, "Dad, why do we sacrifice animals on Eid al-Adha?" His father smiled and sat with him under a big tree and said, "Let me tell you a story that happened a very long time ago." Youssef listened carefully while the sheep grazed around them. His father said, "There was a noble prophet named Prophet Ibrahim who loved Allah very much and obeyed him in everything. One day, Prophet Ibrahim had a dream that was a test from Allah to see his obedience and faith. When he told his son, Prophet Ismail, Ismail said, 'My father, do as Allah commands you, and you will find me patient.' Youssef's eyes widened. He was so brave. His father said, "Yes," and he trusted Allah completely. When Prophet Ibrahim and Prophet Ismail showed their obedience, Allah sent a great ram to be sacrificed instead of Ismail. Youssef looked at the sheep in the farm and said, "Like these sheep?" His father laughed and said, "Yes, Youssef. Since that time, Muslims offer sacrifices on Eid al-Adha, following Prophet Ibrahim and remembering this great event." Then Youssef asked, "Is the sacrifice only to remember the story?" His father replied, "No, my dear. The sacrifice also teaches us gratitude to Allah, generosity, and helping others. We distribute part of the meat to the poor, relatives, and neighbors so everyone can be happy on Eid." At that moment, Youssef saw some men preparing bags of meat to distribute to needy families. Youssef smiled and said, "So the sacrifice also makes people happy?" His father said, "Exactly. Eid is not only joy for us, but joy we share with others." A small sheep came close to Youssef, and he gently patted its head and said, "Now I understand why we offer the sacrifice, to remember Prophet Ibrahim's obedience, help people, and spread goodness." His father smiled and said, "Well done, Youssef." When they returned home, the sound of takbir still filled the streets, and Youssef felt very happy because he had learned a beautiful meaning of Eid al-Adha. Lesson: the sacrifice on Eid al-Adha reminds us of Prophet Ibrahim's obedience to Allah and teaches us generosity, helping those in need, and sharing goodness with others.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك يا الله لبيك حمد.
تابعونا عشان كل أسبوع في جديد. بوني